That's taken hold.
Oh, okay.
If you can pull up on it, what you run the risk of is getting it sucked into the motor. You want to make sure that's firmly rooted in before you do any more. And then this heat, I would say it's probably going to be at least 3 years before we even need to worry about that. Got the cold Light over the sink. And something I have written up that I didn't see on your home inspection, but I want to say power to dishwasher is who's expected out here. Right now, what should be happening on your dishwasher here, actually, you got it through. Oh, okay. So I did give my power to the dishwasher. But I see another problem is where I need to adjust the door. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. And this switch right here, okay, that's the power to your dishwasher. You leave the switch on all the time. Okay, so the power of the dishwasher is 9 at this point, but we need to adjust dishwasher door. Okay. See that smell?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you're going to smell, and that's a normal occurrence, and hopefully it does subside for you. And you can.
Nothing needs to be replaced in that way.
No,
Nothing was.
you're all set. Okay, while we're in the kitchen, he did catch this one cabinet. Again, I want to make sure, even though it's been noted that we kind of put a dot on the door or on the item we want to pay attention to. Same thing here as we're going through, and you see spots like that, let's go ahead and mark it up.
And Scott.
Oh, pretty far down here. And trim piece down there.
Guess who's here? My cabinet guy.
Perfect timing.
And how do you take care of the cabinet? I mean, like, is the cabinet polished and stuff like that?
Yeah. Actually, I'll see if Robert here, Bob has a recommendation for us. But I'm going to write this down, painted shoe kitchen. So you want to close before Friday? Or Monday? At the rate I'm going with all the guys coming in, I'm going to be like, oh, I'm ready. Which is a good feeling in a way. Okay. Gas cooktop. Alright. Are you familiar with the gas cooktop? Okay. This is also, though, is a gas oven.
Right.
Okay, not electric on the bottom of the gas. This is on purpose. You'll notice that that is a much smaller burner than the rest. That's how we normally do it. Those are all lit up. It also is self-clean.
Right.
Okay, even though it's gas. I've already written up to replace the microwave door. We may actually start taking more than just the door. I don't know what got it is here, but it's totally eating away. This is vented to the outside.
Okay.
Something very good. refrigerator, you're all set up for ice maker when you bring one in.
Right.
Phone jack in the kitchen.
Would you recommend Samsung or GE? I guess GE because anything else.
Well, we purchased GE, it'll at least match if you did do the GE. I know a lot of people though that buy a mattress, they buy the Samsung. Out there, I guess, for folks. But anyway, a building company. Kind of check here. Make sure we're not missing any shelves. Let's find anything. Yep. Mr. Bob!
Hey,
How are you, sir? May I make a special note to you?
yes.
So we don't miss it, there's a couple doors down here needing adjustments, besides your typical on these.
Okay.
This door right here is binding down at the bottom.
Yeah. All right.
Okay? And this one is kicked way out.
Okay.
And then the rest will just be, you know, the typical.
Okay.
We've gotten through here. Right here, you'll notice that there is not a filter in there.
Okay.
Okay? If you decide to put a filter in because maybe standing here looking out, it bothers you
Okay.
to see into the duct space.
Right.
Okay? If you put a filter there, that filter is going to need to be replaced like every 30 to 60 days. Okay? What we recommend that you use in that is like the least expensive, most porous filter that you can find. You don't want to restrict the airflow going from the system. Okay? Again, if people decide to put filters up there, it's for cosmetic reasons. All right. So with that, we've kind of gone through here. I've already written up the shoe molding in the kitchen here. But that'll actually drop down to like a table base, okay? That's a repair that was not painted. Sometimes those are hard to see in the light, so you gotta kind of look at it from a couple different angles. Okay, inside this closet, again, pretty important thing is going to be the main shut-off for the water in the house. The main shut-off for the water in the house is right here. Okay, it's the large one. This will shut off all the water. Okay? What I'm going to do right now, just because that sprinkler is not working correctly, is I'm going to go ahead and shut this off. Now, when this shuts off, is you have two hose beds on the outside of your home.
Okay.
In the wintertime, shut them off, because they will freeze.
Okay.
Okay, when it gets real cold. This actually, behind this piece of plastic, is also clean out or a mechanical way to get into your sanitary main, okay? If you ever have a blockage, they can bring a snake in here to help snake out what's underneath. As I'm sitting here, I'm also noticing you're missing shoe molding in here, which goes all the way around. So we'll make sure I'm going to write that down. That's something else you can do too today. And I'll put a general note that what we want to do is go around and remove these little chips from when they install the hardware. And then it's pretty common to find those, but again, they can very easily touch those up. But this is something I'm going to show you how it works real quick.
You're not going to have ratings for the run. You were saying the ratings might be stuck.
Not on this wall. To get the railing. And the reason for the railings having to be installed is because of the height off the ground. If you exceed 30 inches in height, you have to have railings.
There's no problem in me installing it where it's required.
Correct. Okay. Let me grab my key here so you can kind of see how this works. Because this is one of those things that, unless you've done it before, if you use the construction key. Okay. The thing with the construction key is, or your house key, is you're going to put it in. Now, right now, if I was to do this, see, it just turns. It doesn't do anything. What you do is you hold it, and it's a quarter turn. Push it all the way in. And with that, I would either be able to open it, or in this case, I need to lock it, so I'm going to quarter turn the other way. And that engages it, and then I just lock the deadbolt. Okay? See, what I always do is I stand everything back up again. That way I know where I'm starting from. Okay? Same thing. Come in, push, and that unlatches. Okay? The simpler way to do any of this is going to be if I leave and I want to lock it. I push that button while it's flashing, I can lock it. Okay, and then the flashing stops and then I can reset it. Okay. If I want to get in, I have to know the code.